Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to go ahead and start our day out by taking your rough draft of the poem that you did yesterday, and we're going to go ahead and create a final draft today. So what you're going to need is you're going to need your pencils, you're going to need the paper that's on your desk, and you're going to need your poem that is over on the table. If you don't have your poem, if you can't find your poem on the table, you probably did not turn it in. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Now, this poem, we're going to write everything down that's on the paper, including the stuff that's typed out. So that means we have to start out with, I can't write a poem by, and then your name. Now, because this is a paragraph, you do not have to indent. But here's the thing, this is going to be our title. So you have to make sure when we do a title, all the words that are important are capitalized. I can't write now does not have to be capitalized because it's not an important word. Poem, and you're going to go ahead and put by. Again, the word by is not important because it is just the word by, so you don't have to capitalize it. I can't write a poem by, and then you put your name. Obviously, mine would be Mr. A. And it is a title. You believe it or not, you do not need a period at the end of a title. So here's our first line. I can't write a poem by, and then you put your name. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and put your first line down. I feel sick. Now, a couple things you need to remember. You need to make sure you put in any corrections that are on your paper. Like if I forgot to capitalize it yesterday, capitalize the first word, I got to capitalize the first word. If I forgot to put a period, I need to go ahead and put that period. You got to make sure that any of the corrections that are made, you put in. They're there for you they're there for your writing to be good. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and fill in the rest of the lines that you did all the way until you have the typing where it says times up. So go ahead and pause this, and when you get all the way to that point where it says times up, then go ahead and continue this. Okay, so now you finished writing your different excuses. So now what you have to do is you have to go ahead and put down the words times up. This is found at the bottom of your poem. Uh-oh. Actually, that H should not be capitalized, so I need to go ahead and erase that. Uh-oh. You like it? Really? No kidding. Okay. Thanks a lot. And then, of course, you'd finish out with your last one. Maybe you said, I love poems. Don't forget, these last lines right there are typed up already, but you have to make sure you write those out as well. So you should have your whole poem right on this paper. When you're done with it, you don't have to put your name on it because you already put who's it by. What I want you to do is go ahead and give it to me when you are done. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for checking this out and have a good day.